Boosie, Boosie, boo. You know you done messed up, right? You know you done messed up, sir. See? When you think you're above the law, and when you think you're untouchable, you somehow get touched. And somehow the law comes to your doorstep. I heard that San Diego police and the courts dropped the case on Boosie for a gun charge, and then the feds picked it up. All this talking and capping that Boosie been doing, I think it's catching up with him. I was thoroughly disgusted by that video I saw recently. I mean, I assume it was recent because I had saw it recent, but the video where he was hotboxing with his son, I was like, man, I already didn't have no respect for him, but now this dude is just a scumbag. Sweating like a slave on that damn video. Hotboxing with his son. Knowing damn well he was filed for that. Like, if you're doing that, why are you showing the world that you're doing it? And you calling everybody else snitches and stuff. But you've been dry snitching the whole time on Vlad TV. And now, with all of these cases that you have been connected to and had never been questioned about, maybe it's catching up with you now, sir. But I hope, I hope they keep you up in there. You need to rot in there, sir. You need to deteriorate in there because you are no good. You over here got women putting their pussy on live for $1,000. You over here on live smoking weed with your own son, showing the world that you're doing it. Like, what kind of image is that displaying to other young men and women, but blacks on top of that? It's like it seems like Boosie's just been successful off doing savage stuff, disgraceful stuff to misrepresent us as a people. There's too many people in positions of power and influence that are leading our people astray, leading our people down the wrong path. And for the life of me, I never could understand why so many black people support this dude. But actually, I do understand why. It's because they all dumb and ignorant. It come from a lack of education, a lack of direction, a lack of discipline, a lack of structure, and a lack of love from the childhood. So when Boosie badass came around, they really could relate to him. Just like all these ratchet females feel like they can relate to Megan Thee Stallion, Megan the male horse. Everybody, these dudes and these females, everybody gravitate to Boosie badass because either the shit he talk about, I think the ladies like his high-pitched raspy voice and his style of rap. But really, this dude ain't talk about nothing. He ain't about nothing. This man has been barely getting by. And the only reason why he's been staying relevant is because of you ignorant Negroes out there. Constantly putting y'all money, investing y'all money into this dude. But God don't like ugly. And eyes have been watching this dude. There's been a lot of eyes on this guy. He's obsessed with the attention. He always wants the attention from other people. And he always wants to stay relevant. And it seems like social media has been his biggest part of his marketing scheme to keep bringing multiple streams of income or some kind of passive income. Because every time they cut off his social medias, whether it's Instagram, Facebook, or whatever, he over pleading like a little lost puppy dog saying, you know, just I need my page back, y'all. They taking my page from me, y'all. Man. But nigga, look what type of stuff you do on your pages, on your social media sites. Anybody that support that or would defend that is a piece of doo-doo. But I'm glad that he got picked up. Do I wish bad on my people? No. But do he deserve to be picked up and do some time and sit down and be humbled? Yes. Because this goofy, he just don't get it. He's had many opportunities to right his wrongs. And it seems like he just keep doing more and more wrong. And it's so much black death around him. It seems like everywhere he go, no matter whoever he do a feature with or he connect with, they end up dead or in jail. But mostly dead, though. He got a lot of blood on him. And nobody has ever said nothing to him. So we know he's been protected by the industry in some kind of way because he has a lot of black death around him. And we know certain powers that be allegedly are, they love that. They support and they will invest in these young, black, ignorant artists who will help them to push their agendas. Especially when it comes to breaking down and destroying the image of the black man. Boosie is the worst example of a black man I can think of right now. There's plenty of other ones too, like Brother Love, Diddy, and Jay-Z. He on some bullshit. I don't give a damn how much money he got and much wealth. He ain't doing right by our people like that. But Boosie, this nigga's a piece of trash, bruh. Off with his head. I don't give a damn about him. I don't care what happens to him. Because he sure don't be caring what happens to the people around him. And he better not be tied to that Mo 3 crap, man. We all know what went on, but it's still some loose ends and there's still a lot of suspect stories. And it's just some questions that need to be answered about Boosie and his real connection to Mo 3 and who is he fully connected with. Why did they shoot at Boosie in Oak Cliff? Why was he in Oak Cliff anyway? Okay, they say he went down there to pay tribute to Mo 3. But did they pay tribute to Mo 3 in Oak Cliff? I don't think so. Maybe. I don't know. But I do know one thing. Boosie been getting away with a whole lot of foul stuff. And I knew eventually his karma was going to get caught. Everything was going to get caught up with him. So either they arrested him to get some information out of him, or they arrested him to clone him allegedly. So we come if he get out and he's acting different and his face is all cleared up and then black and that raccoon eyes has disappeared. They got him, dog. Anyway, justice for Dolph, justice for Mo 3, justice for everybody that Boosie has some type of affiliation with or connection with. I'm not saying he's fully connected to Young Dolph, but Boosie's in some kind of ways connected to Dolph too. But anyway, I don't care about this dude. I'm glad that he's about to get his ass humbled and they need to keep him in there. Don't rush him about it. Don't give him no bail. He needs to sit there and rot